about the Arctic, and we're going to explore some caves. Before we get started in our PowerPoint, I'm going to do a body check and make sure everybody's sitting in spot with a bubble in their mouth. Yes, okay. And I have everybody's eyes. We're going through the PowerPoint. Do we call out?
No!
Show me what you do if you have something to say. Oh, some friends remember. I need to see everybody remember. Let me see. What do you do if you have something to say? I see Gerard's got it. And Nairi's got it, and she's got a big old bubble. Okay, most of my friends know. I hope my other friends remember during the PowerPoint. All right. So, today we're going to learn about exploring caves. And this is part one. Riley, you may go to the bathroom.
Part one.
Go. Okay. We're going to learn about exploring caves. We're going to learn about exploring what?
Caves.
Caves. Has anybody ever been in a cave? Raise your hand if you've been in a cave.
I love caves.
Oh, we are all at a voice level 0, but I want to know, what do you know about caves? So I'm going to pull a popsicle stick. Bilal, that's the one. I'm going to pull a popsicle stick, and I want to know, what do you know about caves? Jalen, turn. What do you... Say it loud and proud, and everyone should be tracking Jalen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, they're what? Okay, let me see what else we know about caves. Zai, Wayne, what do you know about caves? Loud and proud. You got it. You want to call a friend? Okay, let's go. The friend I'm calling just went to the bathroom. Let's see. Jalen Thomas, what do you know about caves? Ooh, I love how friends are tracking. Jalen? They're dark. Okay, so we all know that they're dark. Let's see what else we can learn about caves in the PowerPoint.
They got veils.
Oh, we're not calling out. Bilal, that's a 2. Anari, that's a 1. Zywayne, that's a 1. Okay.
Hot.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to look inside of a cave? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What are the sounds that you hear?
A dragon.
When I say go, I want you to turn and tell a friend what you think a cave is like. And go. Everybody find a friend.
A cave is like
Turn around, find a friend. So quick, that's going to be another point. Great job, guys. Okay, I'm going to call on somebody, and I want to know what you and your partner talked about. What is it like inside of a cave? Bilal. What is it like in... Oh, Riley got their track and Bilal right away. Good job, Riley. Okay, Bilal, let's hear it. What is it like? Zylene, close your eyes. Flip all the way around. Let's go. 3. You may have that glove. You can have it back at recess. Thank you.
I think they feel it's cold.
He thinks it's cold. Make a connection if you agree with that. Jackie thinks it might be cold. Okay, I'm going to pick another friend. Let's see. And Nairi, what do you think? Oh, Brooklyn got there right away. Let me see how this is tracking.
The birds, you can see the eye, you can see the bird.
Can you say that a little louder for us?
You can see the eyes, because it's dark, but it's thin.
So whose eyes can you see? She thinks maybe bears live in a cave. So let's keep going and see what this cave is all about. Should we?
Yes,
Okay. Where do caves come from? Caves are dark underground spaces. So Jalen said they were dark, and so did the other Jalen. Good job, girls. Dark underground spaces formed over time by wind and acid blowing over rocks. So let's keep going and see what they mean by that. But look at that big cave, everybody.
That's so funny.
Do you think you would want to be inside that cave? Jada says no. Who says yes?
Me, I know.
I know, Bilal, you would like to be there. Okay. Okay. How?
What is that?
We're back to silent kipsters. I'll tell you. How do caves form? So, many rocks are made of limestone. Let me hear you say limestone.
Limestone.
Limestone is one of our vocab words this week. Limestone. Let me hear it one more time.
Limestone.
Limestone. Many rocks are made of limestone. So, this is sort of complicated and a little bit of science, but I'm going to try my best to explain it to you. I'll let you first. Everybody has 0, and I'll tell you what it is. Okay. As rainwater and groundwater mix together, so this type of water and this type of water, they mix together. Show me that. Do like this with your hand. Okay, these waters are mixing together, and it forms carbonic acid. Say carbonic acid.
Carbonic acid.
Now say, what does that do?
What does that do?
That acid passes through, okay, now we're pretending to be the acid that the water formed. It passes through,
Like an alligator?
yep, the crevices of the rock, and it dissolves like, how would you say something dissolves? It dissolves like it disappears.
Oh.
It disappears over the rock.
Are you telling us it camouflage?
Camouflage does disappear, but it's a different type of disappear. It makes it totally go away. So it dissolves over the limestone and forms caves, and it takes, guess how many years it takes to form a cave? How many? Pull it out.
Honey, I want 200 years.
Anybody else?
Honey,
25?
240.
Over thousands and thousands of years. Say, oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, let's keep going. So keep going. Okay. Okay, below. That's a 3. Although there are rocks here, can you tell what else this cave is made of based out of the color of the cave? What can you tell what this is made of based out of the color of the cave? I'm going to take a strong hand. I have 3 hands. I'm going to wait for a couple more. What do we think this cave is made of based out of the color of it? Lorenzo. What do you think, Lorenzo? What? Rocks is one thing. Good job, Lorenzo. Let me hear another thing it could be made out of. Jacques.
Water.
Water. And water that, say it loud, Trent.
Ice.
Water that freezes. Ice. Yes. Great job. Okay. I'm going to do a quick body check on the carpet. Let me see who's with me. I have everybody in the blue row looking at the PowerPoint. Everybody in the green row looks great. Everybody in the orange row looks great. And I'm waiting for one person in the red row. Great, I have everybody. Caves can be formed in rocks and glaciers or under the ocean when lava erupts out of volcanoes. That is crazy. That's a lot of ways to make a cave, right? If I was going to write a message today about what was interesting, I might write, there are lots of different types of caves. I would write, there are hot caves. All the way, Jada. You got it. Okay. All right, this is a super silly word. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Exploring caves is called spelunking. Y'all say it.
Spelunking.
It's called spelunking. Y'all say it.
Spelunking.
Spelunking. Raise your hand if you want to go spelunking.
That's so funny.
Raise your hand if you want to go spelunking. Oh, and Nairi super bad wants to go. I'm so surprised Bilal does not want to go spelunking.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
A lot of people want to go spelunking. I do not want to go spelunking. I'm super scared. But it's called spelunking. So if I was going to write something, what was interesting about going into caves is exploring caves is called spelunking. It's called what?
Spelunking. Like Colunky.
Okay, I need everybody back at level 0. I have almost everybody. Okay. People who explore caves need special equipment for safety. They need lightweight clothing to stay warm and dry, because remember some caves are made out of what?
Ice.
Ice, that's right. They need a helmet to protect their heads, and they need a helmet lamp to see in dark places. So, you know how you have your helmet, your bike helmet? They put a light right on there.
What? Oh, you know.
Like a headband, and then you can see all around them, and they don't have to hold it with their hands, because sometimes when you're going in caves, you have to use your hands to crawl around, right?
Ooh,
And crawl up the walls.
That's so nice.
So if you have a helmet, that thing on your head,
I have one of those.
you don't have to use your hands. You might have one of those. Okay, Bilal, that's a ladder calling out. That's a 4. And that's your star, okay? Try to keep it in. Okay. They also need rope. I need a silent hand. Tell me, why do they need rope, Riley? So they can climb up the wall. They need sturdy hiking boots with rubber soles in case the cave is wet. They need slippery or muddy. So it could be slippery in there, it could be wet, or it could be muddy. That's very interesting. If I was going to write, I might write, you have to wear boots because the cave could be wet or slippery or very muddy. They need knee and elbow pads. Somebody tell me, why might they need knee and elbow pads? I have 3 hands, I'm waiting on a few more. Why would they need knee or elbow pads? Wayne? You got it? Why would they need knee or elbow pads? So they don't get hurt. How might they get hurt in a cave? Angel? If they fall and they're climbing and they're going over rocks and tough places. And now, are you something to add? Yeah? Go ahead. They have hard rocks that might hurt them. They also have gloves to protect their hands, and they need lots of water and energy bars so they don't get hungry. Jada, keep it off. That's a line. Okay. Just like the rainforest, there are different types of light inside of caves. So, there is the entrance zone. That's right when you come in, and there's still light from the outside, right? Like the light coming in through the window.